I have the worst design and branding client. They are incredibly demanding. They don't know what they want, and I can't fire them because it's myself. Hello, I'm Jen, and I'm the problem. After a decade of dabbling in illustration, branding, marketing, building brand strategy, web design, app design, photography, and videography, something clicked in my head. These are all the things businesses go to agencies for, so why not start a design agency? That's exactly what I've done, and it will be launching in 1 month. I have a strong brand idea, the concept is solid, and I know my niche is designing for health, wellness, and fitness brands, but it is so hard to create and launch your own brand. Usually things that I do with ease for clients takes me triple the amount of time just because I want it to be perfect. My business is my baby. The design matters, the name matters, the launch strategy matters. While caring is great, being a perfectionist has made me procrastinate a lot more than usual. So as a way of forcing myself to make decisions and stay on schedule, I am going to be releasing a 4-part series leading up to the launch of my brand, which is 1 month away. The series will go through the name and branding, design references, building a site, and my launch strategy. This will either be the most impressive or stupidest thing that I've done. That's why you should watch the series to find out. The stakes are high. Before I dive into part 1, naming and branding, I want to say, hi, my name is Jen. I am creating a design agency. I talk about everything design from career to lifestyle. If you're interested in tech, building a business, or creating a stronger brand, like this video, comment at the end, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're looking for just a little bit more design, you can always subscribe to my newsletter. The concept. Being a design agency that takes on every client is too generic. For almost every industry, you want to niche down and become an expert on a particular topic. Doing that builds trust and confidence with your clients, and it makes your life easier because all of your projects will have a connected theme. All of my clients are part of the fitness, health, food, and wellness space. That makes sense because those are my passions, and a big part of getting a client is based on how quickly you can connect with them. When I connect with business owners in those industries, we hit it off because I understand a part of their world. Never underestimate how important connection and understanding is to creating strategic design solutions. In my case, I'm lucky. I already know who my clients are, but this just means I need to be strategic in building a brand that is attractive to people who work in the health, wellness, and fitness spaces. The name. Overall brand was a walk in the park. Naming, however, was my personal nightmare. I had spent nearly a week researching wellness and fitness inspired names. The name needed to be short and memorable, connected to health and wellness, be unique, and most importantly, the domain name needed to be available. Here is a short list of some of the contenders. Stratara, Strata, Soul Studio, Vital, Sap, really? Sap? Vidure, Edelweiss, Vital. My search history was all over the place. I had Latin meanings on one tab, medical plants on another, pages upon pages scrolling through wellness terminology. My eyes couldn't stop twitching at this point. Until I stumbled upon Jaya, which I liked because it was a play on Gaia, the Greek goddess of the earth. And it had the things I was looking for. The name is short and memorable, has meaning related to my brand. The domain names were still available, and the only con is there are many social media accounts with Jaya in the name, but I can deal with that. Because as long as my website SEO is good, and my brand is unique enough, that's fine. The brand. Another massive headache I was not expecting was deciding on a logo and the brand guideline. I started the process how I always do. Drinking obscene amounts of coffee, sketching in my notebook, scrolling through mood boards on Pinterest, Behance, awards, and other sites. Even though this was going objectively better than choosing a name, still nothing was jumping out. What color do I use? Is this a feminine cursive design or a bold gym bro font? It got to a point where I was 4 coffees into researching, a bunch of crazy sketches surrounding me when I found a long-lost font, Costamala, I had downloaded for another client project, but I didn't end up using. It was bold, but rounded to give a softer edge, and it fit the block style aesthetic I liked. A design style that I love is vintage signs from cafes and hotels, and I used those as an inspiration for the logo, the brand stamp, and the submark. The real selling feature was how it looked as a brand pattern. Then it all started fitting together like a puzzle. Exercise aesthetic mixed with informational templates to gyms, cooking, design tips paired with black, gray, and some greens to bring out the earth tones of the name. To keep it organized, I started putting together a brand guideline template, the same one that I use for clients. I went through 2 major iterations of the brand guideline, creating one of these as a game changer for being able to quickly find your fonts, your colors, and your logo variations. Putting the finishing touches on brand guideline and the name means the first 2 things are ready to be crossed off the list. Unfortunately, there's still the small matter of creating my services and package offerings, creating content for the website, grading the website, building the social media, working on my newsletter, doing my launch strategy and networking. I should probably add business cards to that. Do I need a launch party? While still managing all of my other client work, Christmas product launches, and one of my clients is doing a full fitness rebrand, which is launching just 2 weeks after this. It is crazy, but so exciting. Whether you're here for the design process or the chaos, I'll be back with 3 more episodes on building the Jaya brand for the world's worst client, myself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next week with part 2.